Test, 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 test. Alright, we should be live any moment now. Let's go to the Silverbolt Sports channel and check in on it. And we are live now. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Cornet. And welcome to Race 10 in Spa. We're going to have a good one today, as there's the lineup for today. As you see, we might get another couple drivers in here, but I am pretty confident that this could be it. I believe we might be waiting on one more driver. As let's get this link now posted into the Silver Bullet Sports channel. As that everyone here. Oh, and I did not do the. I am okay. Hold on here. I'm just gonna have to retire from the session real quick. This should be a quick little fix. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do a hot lap, ladies and gentlemen, around Belgium. We will do a quick little hot lap. I am not a great driver. I am a pretty terrible driver. So we're just gonna have to see how this goes. I don't know what car I'm in. I'm in a Red Bull. Okay. Let's go for a lap here.
The track's very wet.
In qualifying. This is something new we're going to try. We'll see how it looks after the race. But one lap here in Spa, you're going to see how it is. We're only going to do the warm-up lap. We're not going to do a timed lap now for this. It is raining out, wet weather conditions as you can see. So let's see how this one goes here. As we are coming off the pits now. Like I said, do not mind my terrible driving. As this one is a very dangerous track here, especially with all the standing water going up this hill. Very fast. You see no grip through there. I got wide right there. Coming up the corner, got to take that one very cautiously. Now as you see, coming around in this heavy braking zone right here. After this long straight, vision is very limited here, especially in the rain. Loop around this corner, very slippery there. You see the back end of my car slides out. You don't want to really ride on that paint too much, because you might test your luck one of these times. You see very nice and carefully taking a little bit wide here through this corner. Back to the throttle. Back to the brake. Wide right there. Almost off the track. Back into the throttle now. See this part of the track now. It opened up a little bit. I don't want to open it up too much and wreck the car. As I'm at his braking point now. Sharp right hander into a sharp left. You see a bunch of cars head out on track now. As you see the back end of the car slides out there pretty heavily once again, it does. But I correct it. As we come now to this long straightaway, no DRS now in the rain. But as you can see, for example, there you got to be very careful through here. And now you're going to come up to one of the toughest parts of the track here. You may see a lot of accidents or moves happen here in this chicane as you take, but we're not going to take that left-hander right there. We're going to bring it into pit road here and retire the car and get back into the booth. Now, on to qualifying. Let's try to watch these drivers out on their laps. You see now. There's another driver now into the session. And that is Paul Walker. He is going to run this race. As you see now, there's a couple cars on lap. Briga on lap. Josh is also on lap. So is NASCAR Boy. But let's go on board here with Josh. I believe he's the furthest car up. Yep, he is. Let's ride along with Josh. Actually, Goben could be. No, he is not. So, back on board with Josh. Now, as you can see, a much better lap than what I had. Grip very limited here. Especially in the rain. Very, makes it very tough. As you see lap traffic up ahead. Can't really see too much out of this. As he overdrives it. Yep, as you see, very tough to get through those corners. Especially in the rain as he slides it off the corner. Pretty good save right there by Josh. And he's going to junk the lap, sliding through P1 right now. But coming around, NASCAR Boy takes it quickly. Briga off the corner. He'll take second away from Josh. But now, as Go Boom goes to the top of the charts now. Now, where's Ricky running? He is running over there. But Kamara, Cadet, Kamara, and Ricky. Let's ride along with Ricky now for this lap. Now, Ricky Bobby. He won a race this season. I talked to him before the race, and he had claimed to me that this is probably one of his better tracks. Everyone excited to come to Spa. I don't think anyone's too happy about the rain and the wet weather conditions, but I guarantee the drivers are pretty happy about being able to come out here and race on this surface that everyone very much so enjoys. And some people even call it one of the best tracks on the schedule. But last year's winner here now. Let's see here. He's still in the pits. But second place, though, the runner-up was Ricky. He was the runner-up in that Red Bull. He's going to try to get it done this year. What he couldn't. Tiny had won that race last season on an amazing strategy as he's all the way on that rumble strip. He's going to dive, make a hard right into the chicane. And a hard left, beautiful there. That might be the best chicane I've seen yet. Ricky off the final corner. Where's he going to roll? He's going to head into P4. Now, on with Kamara. Kamara off the final corner. He'll probably be 6th. 5th. Wow. Kamara up to 5th. Pretty good for him. As Josh is around. And so is that Ferrari of Cadet. And a 5-place grid penalty now for Josh for collision with Go Boom. That's going to probably start him in the rear as he's going to bring it in now. I don't know what had happened there, but a bunch of cars have gotten together. Now, as you see, Kamara, I believe he might go for a lap, but let's see Cadet. I believe he is, I don't know what lap he's on, but let's watch Whale here. Also known what a tag as Paul Walker's Supra. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of things about Josh being the favorite, and ladies and gentlemen, the reason Tiny has not come out for his lap is he has a grid penalty. He will quali ban. So he'll start in the rear. I apologize for that. I had forgotten that, and I've just realized now is that Tiny Tortoise, last year's winner, he's going to have his work cut out for him, and he's going to have to go up 9 positions to get up to the front. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize there. Having some technical difficulties here with this. We are going to go on board with Cadet, and we'll be right back after this. Ladies and gentlemen, back now to the broadcast. As for Cadet and the Ferrari, still on his lap. Had not completed in a lap yet, as Go Boom still on the top of the charts. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a breaking news announcement here. We're gonna let the McLaren of Tiny Tortoise come out on track here, because he does not want to be stuck behind my AI. He's gonna try just so he can start in P9 instead of P10 and have to deal with troubles of him. So last year's winner in that McLaren, I don't know when he'll come out. He's still sitting in the garage, as I believe the team's going to roll him out now. And here he goes now, out on track, as you saw the in-car there. As here he goes. There's his last year's winner. He's not going to set up a good lap, but he's going to try to get one to get in front of that Red Bull of me on my eye. As Go Boom still P1, no one able to take him off the top. Let's see if the NASCAR boy can do it here. As you see now, NASCAR boy, he barely gets it done, but he gets it done as he goes to the top of the charts. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. I'm going to keep you right here. And we're going to look on board with Ricky now, last year's runner-up, and I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now back now. As you see some cars out on track, most cars still in the pits. Okay. Now another fun fact. This, I'll just see if I can find it. Anyone close to it? I believe nobody's really close to it. Actually, right here. This chicane right here. Not this exact one, but last time we had a chicane like this, it was Canada. And that was in the final corner there. And you saw what happened there. It was a drag race between Go Boom and Griga. Go Boom had gotten it. They were side by side through the chicane. Very talented job by both of them to keep it there. They were pretty much side by side the whole lap. That was an amazing battle to watch. And personally, in my opinion, one of the best finishes, if not the best finish, in sailboat sports history. As now we come down to the final seconds in qualifying here. With 3 minutes for you guys to get around. As it appears, every driver is out on track. And let's see Cadet here as he goes through the final chicane. And off the final corner, Cadet puts it in the wall. Ricky will start 6th. Kamara now going to try to take the top spot away. Let's see what this lap is. I don't think it's going to be a good one. No. He'll start 5th, possibly, unless... Could Griga take it away? If he slides. Weather conditions very slick. As Whale, also known as Paul Walker, up front right now. As here comes Go Boom, gonna try to take the top spot away. Won the last 2, trying to make it a 3-peat. Go Boom, will he do it? Yes, he will. Go Boom takes it, but now he won't even try to take it back. NASCAR boy and Griga, they're both gonna have a shot at it. Can he get it? Griga goes 7th. NASCAR boy goes 2nd. And that's your starting grid. 1-2 is the AlphaTauri of... first is the AlphaTauri of Go Boom. 2nd is the Mercedes of NASCAR boy. 3rd is Whale in the AlphaTauri. And that's your starting grid, ladies and gentlemen, for the race in Spa. Hopefully it doesn't rain in this one. You saw how slick the conditions were. As now here's the starting lineup for this one. As Josh will start in the back. Alright, so waiting for the drivers now to get ready to go here in Spa. As we'll retire quickly here from the session, just so we could capture all the angles here from the broadcast. As we had come out here, track is very slick there, as you hear from Ricky Bobby's team on the radio. The track is slick. There is no grip out there. As we had saw on our hot lap, not much grip out there. And now you hear from the drivers. And I believe it's going to be a problem this race unless it's sunny. And it might be sunny out. We'll find out. The drivers are hoping for it because there was no grip there in that qualifying session. But if it is going to be like that, the drivers are going to know how to run it. And we are going to try to retire from session. Can't do it yet. As you see, it's going to rain for the race now. We're going to have a double rain weekend there as it's raining down in Spa. Lights out, and away we go. As you see now, the battle for the lead. Go Boom and NASCAR boy up front. Side by side. Here they go. NASCAR boy's going to try to take the spot away. Contact now. He goes wide. Go Boom's going to go off wide. Will that possibly be a time penalty there? And it will be a 3-second time penalty. He's going to go wide again. Here comes everybody. No grip out there. Everyone, he's sliding off almost behind as Go Boom fading back fast as Josh moves up into 3rd. NASCAR boy in 1st. Whale in 2nd. There's a bunch of penalties now already for Ricky, Kamara, and Josh. Go Boom, excuse me. But there's the battle for the lead. Here's the battle for the back now as the Ferrari of Cadet now. He had not got off to a great start. They are 3 wide, the McLarens and the Ferrari. Oh, and the McLarens go around! Behind, both McLarens go around. And I know Tiny Tortoise is not happy about that. I know both drivers are definitely not happy.
Same strategy going, Shan, both of us.
As you hear it on the radio, silence here between these two as they both wrecked out of the race. Well, possibly, unless there's a safety car. You see a little lock up there from Tiny. And as you hear there, nothing there from them, as they are not too happy with each other. But back to the lead now, as NASCAR Boy still leading. And Bradley behind. Excuse me, Bradley's been suspended for this race. Josh is in the Aston Martin for him. Josh behind in tow now, as he had gotten by Whale. NASCAR Boy holding on for dear life. Had not won a race yet this season. He was a championship favorite, and he still is possibly a championship favorite this season. He's running second in this year's championship. He ran second in last year's championship. He's trying to look for that first ever championship. As currently Gerga leading it. Back there in fifth. As it appears, Ricky had served his penalty early on. Possibly a smart move there. As you see cars going wide, Josh goes wide. Behind, Josh is wide and off track. Very wide and off track. Very, very wide there for him. And a big moment for that Aston Martin. Is he sliding? Everyone's sliding. No grip out here right now for these guys. As you see, there goes Josh again. Off course, back there. Tough break for him as he looked fast early on. Cannot find grip right now in the Aston Martin of Josh. But we're going to look on here at your... Let's go gap to leader. And we'll go position change as Go Boom goes fastest. You see... As you see, no one has made a stop yet, so I don't know how Ricky did get his penalty cleared. But I believe he did have a penalty. No, he did not. As you see the penalty there, Go Boom is the only one with a penalty with 3 second time penalty. As Kamara just served his. Go Boom now trying to put the pressure on NASCAR Boys. Josh falls back to fifth. As here comes Go Boom now on the inside. He's going to try to get it. He'll take it away. And now his teammate, Whale, also known as Paul Walker, in tow, trying to take the spot away from him as Go Boom has won the last two, trying to get a three-peat. Almost some contact there between the leaders. But he does have a 3 second time penalty, so he's going to have to drive away from the Mercedes and NASCAR Boy as he is looking fast and he is flying right now. As you see there, the field looking pretty good. I did not get my race picks yet. I'm going to go, well, my pole sitter pick, I'm going to go, honestly, it was Go Boom. At the time, I knew he looked fast. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I got that backwards. My pole pick was Josh, and my race pick, I'm going to have to go with NASCAR Boy. Underdog in this race, and he looks fast early on. We'll have to see if he can get it done. You know what? While the field's bunched up, let's go through the field. You got your 3-time winner this season, winner of the last 2, Go Boom. Looking for a win this season, runner-up in the championship last year, won a couple races last season. NASCAR Boy here. Paul Walker still looking for his first win in the league and his second start here in the AlphaTauri. Going to try to make the move now. You see back here, you got Griga. He's won a couple times this season. Cadets won once. He won at Austria at the Red Bull Ring. And Josh still yet to win as there's contact right there between Cadet and Josh as these three battle it out. Behind you got Tiny having a terrible season. The championship winner last season cannot find anything this season. Can't even find his way to a podium. I don't believe he's had a podium yet all season. As Ricky here, he had won race 1, hasn't had any luck since. And Kamara, he has just been god-awful this season. But let's go back to this battle here for 4th. Oh, contact! Contact right there between the Ferrari, the Aston Martin, and I believe the Alfa Romeo as they go wide. A little bit more contact there between Josh and Cadet. Beating and banging now. Oh, it's going to be close. More contact. He'll take the spot away. No penalty issued yet, but I guarantee Cadet not happy over that one on the radio. As let's go on board now with Cadet here behind. He's now fallen off after that contact. This battle seems to separate itself a little bit as Josh now tries to put the pressure on Grigga. As the battle for the lead here, as Paul Walker had gotten by NASCAR Boy, he's going to try to track down his teammate of Go Boom. And you see Grigga gets Josh and Grigga. Safety car somewhere, and it's Ricky! Ricky's around! Ricky spins out. We're caution, not safety car. Excuse me. But we are green again. Caution in Sector 2, and Ricky's got it rolling now. Tough day for him. The runner-up in this race last season. He'd finished second, and he cannot get anything going for him today. Time penalty early, and now he had spun out. He is pretty far off the pace. As now you see... Oh! The Ferrari of Cadet made some contact as well. Back there. He is losing substantial time to the guys out front. As Josh now and Grigga battling for it. As you saw Paul Walker go fastest there. As he is gaining a lot of time on Go Boom. As Grigga's going to take the spot back. He's going to hold on to it possibly up this hill. Josh is going to look to the inside. Dangerous zone right here to pass, but you could make it happen. Let's see if he'll dive in for it. He won't. He's going to back right out. Good move there. You see that beautiful helmet on the Aston Martin, Josh. As Cadet's already back into this battle, he is flying right now. As you see, here comes Josh to look. Not going to take nothing yet. He'll take it now. As Grigga slipped up. They're going to be side by side through here. Will it work? Barely. Josh takes it a little bit on the grass, but he'll take it. No! Grigga with the fight back now. He'll take it back. Crossover move now from Josh. They're wide. Grigga's wide. He'll take it. What a move by Josh and Grigga. What magnificent battling we got here. As you see a caution now in Sector 2, I believe that's the Red Bull of Ricky. It is. Yep. He had spun out there. But back to the battle now. Josh pulling away from Grigga. And there's a safety car. Who is it for? Somebody got into an accident somewhere. Could have been the Ferrari. Could have been a Tiny. Kamara possibly. Come on. We saw Ricky around. Is that the reason they threw the safety car? Possibly. I am not sure, but this is going to bunch the field up and make the racing a lot interesting now. As you see, Go Boom going to try to come down now, possibly. He's not. He's too far ahead. But Grigga in. Cadet in. Tiny in. Kamara's probably going to bring it in. And Ricky. Big break now for these guys. As you see now, that McLaren team. Cadet, I believe, had wing damage that they're going to repair. So Tiny's going to beat off Cadet with some pretty massive wing damage. As you know, safety car still underway. As these guys are probably going to try to pit. I don't think they will. If they will lose the lead. That is for sure. But you know what? Let's give Tiny Tortoise a call here. Mid-race and see what he's thinking about this race so far. This chaotic race, let's say. Tiny, you got a copy, buddy.
Yeah.
It's been a very chaotic race so far. You got into it with your teammate earlier. What has been going on for you and your team? What's the strategy been this race? As you see now, you have the medium tires on. Do you guys think something's going to clear up?
We're praying for dry tires hopefully soon. Hopefully track dries up soon, but hopefully that's our only chance at this point.
So you just said screw it and threw the mediums on?
Pretty much.
As you see here, as you see now, 2 cars on mediums, and it's both the McLarens. They're going to try to take the gamble. Everyone else on the intermediates, thank you for your time and good luck in this race.
Thank you.
Tiny towards everybody. Now, you see the tire compound, you see the stops. And Go Boom still with that 3-second time penalty. In the lead. Being paced by that Aston Martin pace car. I believe Josh is out of the race. That could have been what brought out the safety car. I do not believe so, but I'm not 100% sure. As you hear that pace car go by, beautiful. And these cars, not as well. They sound alright, but the pace car sounds good. As on board with Go Boom. Whale, NASCAR boy in third. He's a sitting duck right now if these guys are going to go at it. And then Griga, Cadet, Tiny, Ricky, and Kamara. Kamara, he throws on the inners. And it appears that Tiny does too. So we do not know if that was a glitch or not. Or these guys have just stayed out. We believe they might have thought it was going to dry up, but we are not too sure why they had the medium tires on. We'll have to figure that one out after the race. We talked to them, they thought it was going to dry up, but I don't know why they think they'd put the inners on. Possibly they see no chance of this race drying up, possibly. But you may think that maybe they tried to get some other guys to draw them in, seeing that, oh, they're on the medium tires, maybe we got to try to this out now. So you see there, they switch back to the inters. There's a safety car in this lap. Safety car off and away. As Go Boom's going to take it the field here. As he's off. Oh, no, he is not off. Excuse me. I apologize. Yep, that was not paying attention. See how good of a start he gets here compared to his teammate. Still has a 3-second time penalty. Not too many laps to get away. We'll assume he'll go right off the chicane here. Yep, green flag is back out. And we are racing again in Spa. See very close, compact, tight racing here behind. As weather just seems to get worse and worse and worse as this race goes on. You see on board now with Tiny Tortoise here. This is the vision of the drivers. As Ricky with a 3-second time penalty. Contact with someone possibly Kamara. As you see heavy battling back here. But contact possibly there between Ricky and Tiny. As Go Boom surging ahead. Griga now coming into the picture. NASCAR Boy's falling off a little bit here. Cadet now coming into the picture. Oh, someone slid. I don't know if they spun out, but I swear someone slid. But anyway, back to the broadcast. His grip is losing now. No grip out on the track. Grip going away. Lap by lap. Possibly the new intermediates coming into play as you see Griga and Cadet now firing up to the front. As Kamara gets by Ricky now. And Tiny all by himself. And NASCAR Boy, he fell back to 5th. Went from 3rd to 5th. Lost a couple spots there on the restart. When we had resumed racing. As you see, battle for the lead now. Griga's going to try to get it on Go Boom. These two have had some good battles this season as they're side by side now. He's going to lunge it in deep. He goes wide. Griga goes wide. He's going to lose a bunch of spots. He tried to send it off the final chicane and couldn't get it. As someone's going to box now. And that's going to really hurt Griga's chances at this win. As he tried to send it in deep and went off wide. Had to wait there for cars to go by. And he had fallen all the way back. He's still in 3rd, actually. If that is correct, our scoring monitors. That is correct. He is still in 3rd. And Tiny's moving up to 4th now. Here comes Tiny Tortoise trying to get the picture now if these three get together. But now, Cadet falling back to 5th. I believe he had boxed possibly for some damage. Oh, they're going to put the softs on. It's drying up now, they think. So the dry tires are going to go on, possibly seeing... Oh, the rain has stopped. The rain has stopped, ladies and gentlemen, so possibly seeing more drivers come in this time or soon. And Cadet with a 3-second time penalty now. As something there with Go Boom now. As you see, locking up the tires is Tiny Tortoise. As Go Boom lets his teammate by with a 6-second time penalty, probably going to try to defend for these guys. We'll have to see how impatient Griga and Tiny are here to get by him. As we assume everyone's going to be in this lap, trying to take on those softer medium tires. Assuming these guys will throw the softs on. But Go Boom helping his teammate get away. Possibly, maybe Tiny or Griga are going to try to do the opposite of what these guys do here. Let's see who will come in. And I believe they all will. One. Oh, Tiny's going to stay out with Whale. So 2 cars stay out on track. But that's going to bring in, as Tiny Tortoise takes fastest lap away quickly from Whale. Tiny Tortoise now trying to track him down, trying to get his first win of the season. He knows it's in his sights, possibly regretting not putting the medium tires on early. That would have saved them a stop right there. As everyone's doing it pretty early. Let's see how these soft tires are working out back here. The medium and softs looking pretty good. Let's see where these guys come out on the leader. Not even close. Go Boom and Griga, as Griga beats him off the pits there. Good stop there by the Alfa Romeo team. But it appears that these tires, the strategy that they went is definitely better here. So this could possibly be in favor of Tiny and Whale here. Possibly think the track's not dry yet, as Tiny sets his sights on Whale, trying to track him down. As we ride on board with Tiny to see if he can get him. The 2 cars that have not boxed yet, as we'll take you on to our tire compound here. Right here, this is the tire compound that everyone is looking at right now. As you see, 2 cars are on, as DRS now enabled. Now that it's dried up, I think everyone's going to come in this lap. 3 cars still out there on inners. That's the leader of Whale, Tiny, and Kamara. As you see everyone else on softs besides Cadet. Cadet takes a different approach and puts the mediums on. But now he's trying to track him down. Trying to get in range. He is gaining a lot of time on him, closing the bumper. This is going to come down to which team's going to have a better stop here. Through the chicane, they're both going to bring it in this time. And yes, Can't speed. Got to execute pit road perfectly. And I believe they both do as Tiny gets really close to that back bumper. He is there. Good entry there by Tiny to the back bumper of Whale. We're going to have to see where these guys come out compared to these guys. Grigga. Oh, they're going to destroy them off. Possibly. Maybe. Oh, yes, they did. They had destroyed them off the box. Oh, wait, maybe it's close. It is very close now. Tiny loses some spots, but look how close they are to Whale now. That strategy paid off massively. As these guys are close, but possibly tires better by a lap on these guys. Could that matter towards the end of this race? By 1 lap better tires. As you see, Grigga gets wide there, has a moment. As Tiny's going to set his sights on him. Here they go now. Tight battling here, side by side by side. The leaders are teammates. Behind is Grigga and Tiny. Trying to take the spot away is Tiny Tortoise. Can he get there? He is there. As let's go back and battle. Watch this battle here. Tiny dives to the inside, sends it in. Can't clear him. He got him now. Grigga yields in. As Tiny's going to set his sights on the AlphaTauris, saying, Grigga, you've had your chance. It's my chance to go get him now. I'm feeling quick. As you see, Tiny has been showing speed there at the end of this run. But possibly Grigga trying to take it back, thinking, no, I'm faster. Tiny now. Is he in DRS range? I believe he is not. Goboom is for sure. I don't know about Tiny. I think he is. Yep. I'm going to say he is. Grigga's not gaining much on him. Grigga has a little bit of a moment there sliding. Let's see if Tiny can close the gap here. Gets in there hot. Oh, slide there from Goboom. Still has a time penalty. Probably going to try to defend for his teammate. Grigga slides again a little bit there. Grigga losing some time now. Tiny got these guys in their sights. Trying to get that first win. We know he's hungry for it. Last year's winner here came off team strategy. As you see now, the gap closing. Grigga closing as well. Side by side is them two. Goboom's going to take it away. Tiny's going to set his sights now. I think he might just be racing Whale for this one. Possibly with the time penalty on Goboom. Let's see where Grigga is now. Close in this battle as well. Cadet is not very close. But if these four were to take each other out, Cadet is in it. If that scenario would ever to happen. But Tiny and Grigga gaining and gaining and gaining corner after corner. As we're riding on board, as we've been riding on board with Tiny Tortoise and Grigga. Let's go on board here with Whale, see if he can get something on Goboom. He's not, he's going to lift out of it. Tiny, though, goes a little wide there off the final corner. Grigga loses some time, but this is going to give a perfect shot for Tiny. He's going to try to get by both of them here. As you see, possibly saving some of that battery. He is. As you see, it appears that Whale's using all. These two are going to go side by side through the chicane. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Will it stick? Barely sticks. Little contact. Here comes Tiny now. Tiny now trying to take the spot away. Tiny takes fastest lap away quickly. Tiny is coming. Here he comes now. On second place as he locks up. Oh, maybe a little contact between Tiny and him. Tiny and Whale, they're side by side now. Tiny's going to try to take the spot away. Tiny's going to take it. Setting his sights out on Goboom right now. Tiny is the leader, I believe. Depends on if the time penalty on him is going to count. You see fastest lap there. Tiny is flying right now on these guys. His tires go better as he goes on Goboom. Here goes Tiny Tortoise in the lead. He's going to take it away. Let's go to, no, penalties now. 6-second time penalty there. But Tiny Tortoise leading. As you can see, as Goboom sends it in deep there, can't get it. Tiny Tortoise leading his first time this season, I believe. He had overcame a spin early on. Has 1 lap better tire than the guy behind. And the guy behind him is Whale. The guy behind Goboom is behind. Oh, hold on. Okay. Sorry, I got text. It's Tiny, and then it's Go Boom on a 1 lap older tires, and Whale is on the same tire as Tiny, as they're going to try to get the DRS off him here and try to blow him off in this straight. Can they get there? Let's ride on board with Go Boom now. Tiny probably using all that battery. Yes, he is. Trying to defend. He won't be able to get there before the chicane. He's going to get it in deep. Oh, contact! Oh, he got in there really hot. Tiny's going to get off the corner, though. As someone's around. I believe it could be Griga. Tiny sets another fastest lap of the race. As someone's around, I believe it might be the Ferrari of Cadet. It appears it is. And, yeah. You see on board here with Tiny now, trying to get that spot off of Go Boom. 3-car battle for the lead. Go Boom puts a little block on him. Tiny's going to look to the inside now to try to take it away. Whale's going to go with him. No, he's going to go with his teammate. All these cars blinking. Griga's a sitting duck as NASCAR boy goes fastest. Side by side, contact possibly a little bit. Who's going to get it here off the corner? 4-car battle for the win. As Whale looks now, Tiny's going to go. Will he get it? Clears Go Boom. Now he's got his sights set. Has 2 to go. A little slide there from Whale. As Griga now in the picture. Oh, someone goes wide. I believe it's Go Boom. Go Boom's off. He's wide. And he's done. That's a safety car. Possibly a safety car. As he had gone wide there and lost a wheel. We're still green. But unfortunate there. Whale's going to lose his teammate. Tiny's going to have his sights set now. No help now for Whale. I don't know what had happened there. Possibly losing grip for Go Boom. That's going to hurt his championship hopes there as he'll finish last in this one. Oh, at least 8th most likely. As little screeching there on the tires from Tiny. But Whale's there. 1 lap to go in Spa. Whale looks to the inside on Tiny. Is he going to take the spot away? Tiny with a wheel lock up. Here comes Griga now. Don't underestimate Griga as he's still in this thing. Here they go. 3-car battle for the win. Tiny versus Whale versus Griga. Tiny's going to look now. Can he get the spot off of him? 3 wide contact! They somehow keep it straight, but Griga takes the lead! Tiny's going to look back now to try to take it back. He's going to drive it in deep. He's going to pull out of it. Tiny's still there, though. He's going to have a massive shot at him in this. Oh, Tiny goes wide. That's going to put these two side by side and give Griga a chance to pull away. And contact there. Whale takes the spot away. Now, Whale has to get him. Can he get Griga? Or could Tiny get it? Or could Griga hold on? Tiny driving it to the limits right now. Trying to give it everything he's got. Possibly some damage. I don't know. As Whale, he goes wide there. That's going to hurt these two. They're going to have a DRS zone here. One more chance for these guys now. Let's ride on board with Tiny, see what he does. He's going to take the spot on Whale. Trying to get Griga. Can he get to him in time? I don't think he can. One last chance now through the chicane. He's going to drive it in deep. Oh, contact behind between Tiny and Whale. And it's not going to be enough. Off the final corner. Griga's going to win in Spa. Griga wins Belgium. What a finish. And you see some displeasure there from Tiny Tortoise to the AlphaTauri. Not too happy there with the way he raced him at the end. Thought he should let him go. Would have had a chance at him. And you know what? We're going to get on with your winner right now. Let's get Griga in here and give him a quick little interview. Let's see if I could find Griga's name real quick. Here we go. And you see Grega, your winner. See if Grega will join here. Grega! You got me, buddy. How did you get that done? That was an amazing finish. You were all the way in fourth. You were falling off. You looked like you were faded. You looked like you were done. And you pulled it off with a last lap pass and won the race. Well, he did have a 6-second time penalty. We weren't sure if that counted or not. Okay, so we were wondering if he was running for the win. We figured he might have been, but yeah. So congratulations. We looked like Tiny had this thing, then it looked like Go Boom had it, then it looked like Whale had it, and you came out of nowhere and stole this thing. Led one lap this race, and it was the lap that mattered, the last lap. But congratulations on this one. This is I believe, your third victory of the season. Am I correct? Third victory in the season, and congratulations, buddy. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to try to dial up I might have been your runner-up because there was a little bit of contact there. Let's see if I could get him on here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Tiny Tortoise does not want to do an interview, as we believe he had gotten second there from being forced off by the AlphaTauri. So that's going to wrap it up for this one. Formula One, Silver Bullet Sports, racing at Spa. We'll see you guys next week let's see, where we go. Next week, we'll see you guys for the doubleheader. It might be a off week, but to the next week or the week after that, we'll have a doubleheader for Italy for race 11 and 12. That's going to do it for this one. Your winner from Spa is Grega. He gets his third win of the season, and Whale and Tiny come up oh so close. We'll see you guys soon. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Cornette, your host, and we will see you guys soon, like I just said.